In a quiet corner of a small town lives a man whose unshakable will and unbending spirit shine brighter than the sun. This story tells of his amazing journey of overcoming difficulties and obstacles, finding meaning and inspiration despite his disability. This man's name was Dan. He was born in this city and was an ordinary, cheerful child. However, fate did not allow this to be done. At an early age, Dan became very ill and could no longer walk. But he never gave up. The first period after the diagnosis was incredibly difficult. Dan experienced moments of despair and sadness, but resolutely resisted his feelings. There was an incredible determination in his eyes to overcome his limitations. With the support of his family and friends, he began his journey of adaptation to a new life. The wheelchair became for Dan a means of transportation, not an obstacle. His athletic spirit won out and he took up wheelchair sports. The first steps were difficult, but day by day Dan became stronger. Riding a wheelchair became for him a journey to the very edge of the possible, and each turn gave him new emotions and sensations. One day Dan heard about an active mountain bike competition. It was incredible and he decided to take part. Training became his usual thing, and his determination was so great that he overcame the most difficult routes, proving to everyone that excellent results can be achieved in such conditions. In the end, Dan became a real role model for people with disabilities. His story inspired many people not only to overcome their physical disabilities, but also to find joy and meaning in life. He organized motivational talks and meetings where he talked about his path to success and the importance of believing in yourself no matter what. Dan's story was not limited to sports and performances. He actively participated in the work of local charitable organizations, helping disabled children and the elderly in need of help. His drive and kindness were truly unique. Over time, the city has ceased to perceive Dan as a person in a wheelchair. His name has become a symbol of perseverance and unwavering determination. He became a role model, and his contribution to the development of society was not measurable. Having gone through difficulties, he found the meaning of life and a way to make the world brighter and better. Once, during another challenging mountain bike ride, Dan felt his heart beat in unison with nature, and his soul was freed from restrictions. He felt that true strength lies not in the body, but in the will and spirit. And this moment confirmed that he made the right choice, walking on his own path. Dan's story reminds us of the importance of believing in yourself, overcoming adversity and finding meaning in life no matter the circumstances. His story illustrates that true strength lies in the determination and desire to achieve more, even in the face of incredible difficulties.